get your arts into gear on this amazing Tuesday morning. Did I get that right?
Yeah, no, you nailed it.
Right.
All right, well done.
That's
With
your
DJ
bit.
Sparky and
Glenn Smith.
Hey, what?
What?
Is it just me, or are we somewhere different?
Oh, mate, at last we're back in the new gallery.
Oh, cool.
Fantastic.
All right.
It
No
is,
doubt
mate.
you'll see more of it as
you
we
will.
do more podcasts and what have you. But we need to turn our attention to theatre.
We do. We're doing theatre. Away from visual to the theatre.
Yes.
The performing arts. And we've got Mack and Corinne here from Ophelia Chooses. How's that? You got that right.
Ipswich Little Theatre.
Ipswich Little
Welcome.
Theatre. Well done. This is your second show for the season.
Yes.
Yeah, because we had Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption
which,
was at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, you got a lot of big
Tough act to
shoes.
follow. Oh, yeah,
big shoes
sure.
to follow with that one. But this is totally different. Like, that was quite serious and
Yeah,
dramatic.
there's no jail breaks in this one,
No,
so I
and-
find it's a bit different.
Yeah,
in
but
that
you got
way.
sword fights. Hello.
We do. We also have resurrection, though.
We do.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, this is true. This is true.
Jeez, we've got resurrection, sword fights. What more do you want?
Jeez, absolutely
I know
for a
what more
night
we
of
want.
theatre.
We want supper, and we got supper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're a one-act play, not a full season, we have supper at the end of the show this time
Oh.
around, which normally isn't something that happens.
No.
So a mingle and a chat. We come out in costume as well at the end of this
How
one.
cool.
Yeah.
So tell me about Ophelia Chooses. What's it about without giving too much away, please?
All right.
Give it away.
Gotta bite my
Ophelia?
tongue a bit. Yeah.
So this, because she's like, Corinne plays Ophelia and Mac plays Hamlet. Yeah.
I would say it's a really different twist on Hamlet. Like, I've seen a lot of productions that, take Shakespeare's work and twist it around. This one's really interesting because it keeps a lot of the original Hamlet, but it kind of recontextualizes it and refocuses it on Ophelia and how she maintains the story and what she does throughout it. I don't know if you want to add something.
Yeah, because I think it's a little bit what I noticed, because obviously when you do a play that is based on Shakespeare but not truly Shakespeare, you want to know the differences.
Oh, okay.
So, well, a lot of the lines that you and I have together in the original play are actually between Hamlet and Horatio. So Ophelia in this one gets far more context on what's happening behind the scenes and is less of a pawn.
So it's more about well, obviously it's called Ophelia Chooses.
Giving her all of the information she needs to make an informed choice and not just be heartbroken that the love of her life has done these terrible things, because it's greater than that. There's more to it.
Yeah, it kind of hands over the reins to her and lets her decide how she wants to go about it. And there's really interesting ways that they explore that. And I think we really touch on a lot of feminism, but also when feminism goes too far. And so that's really interesting as well.
So would it be classified as a drama or a comedy or a farce? Like, what would it sort of come under?
We actually did a rehearsal last night and found out it's far funnier than we had thought. So our director...
Is that in a good way?
Our director obviously knew that it was going to be humorous, but we've done it so often and so much that we're all just get these Shakespearean lines down.
Yeah.
And so we had a couple people sit in last night and there was laughter everywhere, and we were like, oh, it is still funny.
We're like, oh my God, thank
as long as they laugh at
goodness.
the right parts. I always find it funny when people laugh, when you do a play and people laugh, and think, oh, hang on,
It's like,
that wasn't
that's
funny.
weird.
That was serious.
Yeah, I was in a play previously where we had a line that was about someone's son dying, and every single night without fail the audience laughed, and we're like, no, that's the serious bit. Don't laugh there,
You
guys.
just can't pick your audience.
No,
can you,
no.
Really. But no, I'm really looking
But
forward
what
to it.
drew
It's
you
gonna be
guys to this? Are you guys always doing targeting these sort of plays?
You mean at ILT specifically, or for Corinne and
good.
myself?
I would have thought more Hamlet.
Hamlet, yeah.
Oh, not well, Hamlet, even though...
Or
May
the
I answer first?
Shakespeare kind of text and everything.
That's a fairly full-on...
It is.
Yeah.
It is quite a full-on one. So I myself am non-binary, so I identify as they, them. So when I read the play for Ophelia Chooses, every one of the characters, I was like, I could do that
character.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I could do that one. I could do that one.
Yeah. So I had kind of prepared myself to really change my outfit during auditions to be
Which one do I want to do?
Yeah. So it was really awesome at the end to be given the opportunity to play Hamlet, because as a I guess as a female with Shakespeare in regular kind of Shakespearean time, we didn't get the opportunity. Like
No,
those
because
of
it's
us
quite
who,
the opposite, isn't it?
Exactly.
Males had to play females because females weren't allowed to act in those days.
And so this is a really cool opportunity where our director has kind of flipped that and been like, well, if males,
world has changed.
if males could play the girls, why
can't girls
couldn't?
play-
Yeah. And so to be given the opportunity to play like a really masculine and manly identified character from history, you know, Shakespeare's Hamlet is one of the most well known. Yeah, it was just really exciting, but I also don't have to learn all of the soliloquies in this play, so that was a bit of a relief.
So, is that where like the line "to be or not to be" is from Hamlet?
Yes.
Oh, mate, whew, I won that
To
one.
be or not to be, that is the
That's
question.
So is that in the play?
It
that
is.
line?
It is. I get the first couple of lines, I think, from that play, from that soliloquy, going into a bit for Ophelia, you know, because it's everybody knows this context about Hamlet, but Ophelia doesn't.
Oh,
so Ophelia gets to process it and talk it through. So I do it in silence.
So this play's about the female look of instead of the male version. Well, look, great. Guys, we're going to round it up here, but stay tuned because we're going to go to part 2 because we're going to find out how to get tickets and all that sort of...
All the other important stuff. You know.
Yeah, we want to go see this place. We've got to know how to go.
Absolutely.
So hang around. We're going to go back to part
I'll give Corinne the
We're
mic
going to go
next time.
to part 2.
Part 2?
Okay, all right, here we go. As we go to part 2, right here on West Brom Radio, as we're getting your arts into gear. Glenn Smith.
Okay, we're going to do this.
Check Air Conditioning is excited to announce they are now offering electrical works. From general electrical repairs and service upgrades to ceiling fans, smoke alarms, power points, and so much more. And don't forget, we are also still your go-to name for all things air conditioning. Check Air Conditioning has been your trusted family-owned and operated air conditioning specialist for over 25 years. And now, let them look after your electrical needs. To book your free air conditioning or electrical quote, visit chekair.com.au. Quote conditions apply.
Oh, you can do it
Back
this
to
time.
part 2. Oh, thanks, mate. As we get your arts into gear,
Oh, well done,
with
mate.
Glenn Smith, DJ Sparky, and we're talking to the cast, Corinne and Mack
Ooh,
from
yeah.
Ophelia
Ophelia
Chooses
Chooses.
from the Ipswich Little Theatre. Now, we all know the Ipswich Little Theatre and the Incinerator Theatre
Well, we
is
do.
such an intimate space.
Yeah.
And I guess for this play, it's going to be no exception. Like, the audience is literally going to be there with you.
They could even get stabbed with the slight, you know.
Actual problem. Actual thing I have to be concerned about.
It's like a 3D show, except you hope that it doesn't get too 3D.
Well, I think I'm in the front row, so I might take a little face mask.
I hope you're not in
protection.
C4.
Oh, okay.
C4 has become a little bit of a pre-stabby zone, so I'm being very careful. I'm very careful.
C4, that's 3
All we need
rows
to do is
back.
have like a
How do
label
you
on the
throw
seat,
it?
like the splash zone at SeaWorld, but it's the stab zone.
Okay, fair enough.
no.
Well, this is going to be awesome. But look, now, if I want to buy tickets, I already have mine, by the way.
Oh, geez,
but-
brag much.
Pressure.
My Lord.
I know, but I'm coming very late because, I think I'm coming to like your last performance.
None
That's
of my
okay.
family have tickets yet, so it's fine.
But there's still a lot of tickets left. Not a lot of tickets. Actually, it's about 3/4 sold, which is great. So if you want to get in and see this play, don't mess around. So how do I book tickets?
Yeah, so if you just head to ilt.com, it'll take you...
.org.au, I
Oh,
believe.
yeah, sorry. Wow, okay, my phone must take me there automatically. It knows what to. Wow. I'm being found
Thank God
false.
for you, Brad. You're my
No.
hero today.
I know I'm here for a reason.
We can edit that to make me sound really smart, right? Like,
No, it's better not.
yeah, but if you just head to our website, you'll be able to find, we'll have a nice big little poster thing that says Ophelia. Click on that link and it'll take you to all the available dates and you'll be able to pick your seat. So if you want to sit in the stab zone...
Yes, that's the best thing to go. But we haven't mentioned Alison. Alison's the director.
Yes,
We better
Alison
give her
Lees
a
is
bit
our
of a plug.
director.
Sorry, Alison.
Alison.
We nearly forgot you. The teacher for not turning up today.
Our production team is amazing. Alison Lees, Margaret Bell, Robin Flashman. I know they call her
yes.
Ham. That's a different Robin.
Yeah, there's a different
Tristan.
Robin.
Sorry, Tristan. I don't know your last name. Up in our lighting and sound booth. They're all magic.
Wow,
Magic.
it's going to be, Look, it's so going to be looking forward to it. And as I said, it's a bit different because you're actually having a sub-hub, which is part of the costs, which is like $25. It's so cheap. It's
Such a bargain.
It is the cheapest night out in Ipswich, people. You can't even go to the pictures for that. And to be followed by a supper afterwards, get to meet the cast, and that's going to be exciting. So I'm
Yeah,
really looking forward to
absolutely.
it. So it's a good change up on the normal production, you know,
Yeah.
having the supper part. So
It's also those who have dietary requirements, like moi. There are different options that are available behind the bar.
Wow.
It's not all just catered to those who can eat everything that they want.
which is me.
Yeah.
How
How dare you? How dare you?
Except for Brussels sprouts.
Watch out for the chocolate cake if there's any there.
The word "want" in there is really important.
yeah.
You don't want Brussels sprouts.
Well, look, I'm really looking forward to this, and I think it's going to be a great production, and I can't wait to see the twist.
Yeah.
So
Corinne is actually phenomenal and amazing. Like, I had no doubt that she would be. I've worked with Corinne before.
Tell us where
Stay
Corinne
in
is.
shot, Corinne.
Are you going to give it back now?
Well, I was going to mention before on Max Hamlet.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah,
No, I really like
it's
the
a bit late
hyperactive
now.
angle that Hamlet's taken, and it is actually, I was going to mention before, it is actually really like Hamlet in a different light, and I really enjoy how Mac's taken that character and made him really like
Made him your
yippity
own.
doodah, but also depressed. It's lovely.
To be fair, Alison's direction, so it would be nowhere
you've
without
got
her.
Alison.
Yeah.
Oh, look, guys, it's going to be
Amazing.
amazing. And look, thank you so much for coming along today.
Oh, thanks for having us.
And I
Having
can't
us,
wait to see it. And I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Might be a Prism Award coming up.
Yeah, I
What do you
think
reckon?
that it's worth a nomination
It might be
for
a
a
nomination.
Prism
Shows
Award.
start May 15th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't say the dates. Brad, where were you? The dates.
I
we went to
fixed the
say-
website, ilt.org.au.
Hey, but Corinne said that if you put in ilt.com, it will take you there by default.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, thanks Shane
But when
Mallory
is
for that.
Yeah. When is this on?
So we start performances, we technically start performances May 13th, but public nights begin May 15th. So we perform usually Friday,
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday,
And you
Saturday.
have a matinee thrown in for the old folks?
Sundays.
So, like for Glenn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can stay up past 8:30.
So our Sundays, Sunday performances are always a matinee. We don't normally
Yeah.
do a nighttime on a Sunday to protect those of us who are volunteers and work on a Monday morning.
Yes, but it's also the matinees book out really quick. So,
Yes,
yeah.
big popular,
So,
big popular.
Yeah.
If you want to go, guys, get your tickets. It's going to be a great performance. Following on from Shawshank Redemption, Ipswich Little Theatre just doesn't.
change.
It never lets
yeah.
us down,
No,
does it?
it doesn't.
Never lets us
It's a
down.
real powerhouse over
it
there,
is.
so-
Yeah.
Whole year, guys. This whole year, the seasons all year look really solid.
Yeah.
Wow,
The shows are
okay.
so stacked.
I
Like,
actually looked at auditioning for some, but it was like,
did you?
they didn't want me.
Pink Hammer.
No.
Come back for Ben Hur at the end of the year.
Yeah, Ben Hur, yeah. I could do
Probably
Ben
in
Hur.
case of you might just walk out, you know. Just go back to your trailer or something like that.
That's right, true. But guys, are you right? We finished? Oh, jeez. Anyway, look, thank you so much for coming along, and I so look forward to seeing the show.
Oh, you're absolutely
it's
welcome.
gonna
We
be
look forward to
fantastic.
seeing you there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
thank you.
See ya.
ilt.org.au
.org.au.
to get your tickets. Thank you, Glenn Smith.
Thank you, Brad.
We have got your
Oh,
art
we're
in
gonna
the
do
gear
this.
for another week.
Oh.
See ya.